Top 10 Hidden Places in the US you should seriously look at for 2026 if you want a trip that feels special without burning all your money. I am talking about spots that are beautiful, fun, and way less crowded than the big famous places everybody already knows. At number 10, Great Basin National Park in Nevada is one of the most underrated parks in the country, and you get mountain views, caves, and some of the darkest night skies in America for a pretty low park entry cost. At number 9, Cumberland Island in Georgia feels wild and peaceful, with empty beaches and wild horses, and the ferry is usually the main cost if you plan simply. At number 8, Bisbee in Arizona gives you this cool old mining town feeling with art, history, and cheaper stays than bigger Arizona tourist spots. At number 7, Sleeping Bear Dunes in Michigan gives you giant sand dunes and amazing Lake Michigan views, and it can be much cheaper than a big beach vacation. At number 6, the Ozarks in Arkansas are perfect if you want lakes, trails, and cabin trips without paying mountain resort prices. At number 5, Astoria in Oregon is one of the best budget coastal towns if you want dramatic views, good food, and movie history without the price tag of more famous beach cities. At number 4, Chattanooga in Tennessee is a really smart pick because you get rivers, mountains, and a walkable downtown, and a lot of the best outdoor stuff is either free or very cheap. At number 3, Door County in Wisconsin surprises people because it has that small-town waterfront charm, local food, and pretty parks, but it still feels more affordable than many classic summer getaways. At number 2, Taos in New Mexico is full of art, adobe buildings, and mountain views, and if you avoid peak ski times, it can be a very budget-friendly trip. And my number 1 pick is North Cascades National Park in Washington because it looks almost unreal, with huge mountains, blue lakes, and barely any crowds compared with the biggest national parks. If you want a 2026 trip that feels like you found something for yourself, start with this list.